Okay, we're in good shape, but now we know we're going to have collisions between the bullet and the enemy, and we're going to detect it here. You could detect it here, but we're here, so I chose to detect it here. If you want to do it the other way, that's fine, but make sure you do it right. So we need another if, under control, and here we go, if. Now what we want to know is if we're touching the bullet. So we go to sensing, and where's that mouse pointer thing? Key, touching, or it's at the top, of course. Okay, it says mouse pointer, but we are going to touch the bullet. And so if we touch the bullet, what do we want to do? First thing we want to do is set the collision to true. So we go to data, and we set collision to true. True. Now, the nice thing about that is we can use that then in the bullet to test, because what I want that bullet to do is when it hits here to make the bullet big and explode. It's going to be an animation thing. All right, now, the other thing is what happens here. Well, we really do the same kind of thing. We need to hide, and there may be a more clever way to do, but I'm not much into clever. I like doing it in the most straightforward way. We're going to hide, and then I put in a wait 1 second, and that's in control. So stick a wait under here. This means it'll wait because you've hit it, and then reset. More blocks, reset. Okay, now let's see what happens. See if we can do that. Now we come along here. Yeah, missed him. Missed him. Ah, come on. See that collision variable up there on the left? That's set to false. Notice it's true, and then it's false again. Ah, boy, I'm not a very good shot. Missed him again. See, false. And notice, it disappears when it gets hit. Okay, so what happens is, when you hit it, this variable becomes true. And then what happens is then the bullet's going to react as well as the enemy, because it can test for this variable. So now, really important that you understand how this works, because it's very powerful. So you can set a variable and then have something happen and then test it all over the place, and let's make sure you made the variable. And notice that it does, since it has no name on it, this collision variable is for all of them, can look at it. Okay, this is a good time to think about. We've got this thing almost working. Now we got to decide what to do about this bullet. Okay, so we're going to stop.